The number one factor that correlates with poor educational outcomes is poverty. Our country is suffering from the highest poverty rate in 52 years. 22% of children, that's 1 in 5, live in poverty. And it's a vicious cycle. Poor education leads to more poverty, poverty to poor education. Harry, what's the answer?
The answer is what I've been proposing in my book that I first wrote about in the year 1990, and again when it was republished in 2000, which is to take our best and brightest instructors in every major subject. And this is what the U.S. Department of Energy should be doing. The first thing we should do is establish the very same national standards, not letting, in some states you've got 250 different school districts, each one of which decides what the standards are for their graduations and coursework, etc. That should be a national standard. It should be as tough as any in the world. It should be as good as anything in Germany, Japan, or China. Those should be our standards. And then once you have those standards, we have to enlist and identify the very best and most gifted instructors in each and every one of these critical fields and get them to produce the very highest quality, Nova quality, Gone with the Wind quality, whatever, Avatar quality, documentaries that can be made available online at no cost to any student regardless of age. Because once you learn the material, you know it. You either know it or you don't know it. And education should be, A, entertaining and enjoyable, and secondarily, it should be free. For those who want to sit down and educate themselves, whether it's in engineering, science, or basket weaving, whatever, once they have that interest, they should be able to follow that at their own choosing from wherever they are. They don't need to go to Harvard to find the best instructors. They'll be online and they'll be free for every student. And by the way, in France, they've had free college educations for decades now. So this isn't something that's all that radical, but having everybody having access to the very best instructors for no cost, I think that's the only way we're going to get the majority of people, whether they're in poverty or there's a lot of students who go to good schools, so-called good schools, who still are technically illiterate and don't learn anything because the standards are so shoddy. We need to get out of this thing that school is all about play and partying and understand you're in a global competition now, and the people in China and Germany work a lot harder and they work for a lot less money in terms of an hourly rate than we want to earn here.